Good morning. So I've seen a few videos actually. Justin Gage just posted a pretty dope video about how to price your vegetables at the market. I just wanted to add a few points to that actually. If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. It's a pretty good video. But so managing being a department manager at one of the stores that he mentioned, Sprouts actually to be specific. Actually, you get to see the inside of the pricing structure and all that. But so usually with retail you want to mark up 30% above your cost, so you're going to have to calculate your cost. It could be unique to you, especially if you do things like me, because I actually kind of push the bar a little bit. I do everything I can to make it the best that it can be despite the cost. That's why I have a lot of my stuff doesn't make sense, business model wise, but you got to kind of get into that area when you're trying to push the quality above the profit. And that being said, you got to do 30% above your cost. So you're going to have to figure out what your unique cost is, go 30% up. And if that doesn't work for you, you're going to also have to fill out your market. And the quality of your product is going to sell itself. Just like with me, a lot of my customers always ask why my microgreens last way longer than everybody else's and the quality is through the roof. And that's because I do these things. But I charge for it too, because you got to stay in business. Your customers want they want the product, but they also, you're willing to pay for a better quality product. And all these things that I've built and put in place, they cost money up front, but they save money in time. They shave off hours of labor, increasing the profit margin and decreasing the labor. And you're able to do a lot more with just one person or two or three people. And all that being said, that's going to be your unique cost to what you should charge for your products. And number one should not be, if you want to stay in business, you got to think about profit a lot, but it should be the quality of your product, especially when you're starting out. This is a pretty saturated industry right now. Has been since, people like Justin Gay and Curtis Stone and a few other growers really highlighted microgreens and the potential for them. So you got to do things like getting a little outside of the pricing, but you got to have loss leaders. You can't just have all profitable things. You got to think about your customer. So things like amaranth, basil, sorrel, things like that take a long time to grow. They're loss leaders. That's an amazing product, but it's going to get your foot in the door and give you an edge on the competition by having all these things that really is a bad business model. But you would have to price those so high, especially the way that I grow, because I don't grow in a greenhouse. Greenhouses are cool. They really elevate your profit margin. But unless you have a really, really ridiculously set up greenhouse, it'll be all right, but it's not going to be anything like mine. And that being said, quality over profit. That's my take on it. And if you haven't liked, subscribe, do all that stuff, and help me out. And check out some of these other videos. Like I said, go check out Justin Gay's video. It's really he's got a lot of really good videos. He recently took over at Orange Homegrown Farmers Market, and go check him out. So, all right, guys, thank you.